Episode 28, Date on a Lake and a Paddleboard Picnic? Featuring Burrito Recipe.
Hey you guys, welcome to Mayew's room. Today's video diary date is Saturday, April 5th, 2025. And since it's the weekend, I decided I want to do something a little extra fun and special and get out there for myself. I may not have really friends or a partner right now, but it doesn't mean that you can't still love yourself and do fun things even if it's just with yourself. Sometimes the most fun things in life happen in the moment by yourself. And so today, I decided I wanted to go on a nice little romantic picnic on the lake. I'm gonna be bringing my paddleboard and I'm gonna be bringing a little to-go picnic lunch for myself. I'll be just here in a moment crafting a burrito, a fajita steak burrito to take with me, and I'll be eating it on the local lake. And I'll bring you guys with me, and I hope you guys really enjoy, because today is gonna be something different. But let's go ahead and get in the kitchen and get that burrito started, and then we'll get on out there. Yee! Hey you guys, so I've gone ahead and I've set up our burrito, and I'm gonna fill it with this fajita steak mixed with red pepper, green pepper, and sweet yellow onion, a scoop of rice, some cheese, some sweet and spicy salsa, and sour cream, and a little green onion. We're gonna roll it up real nice, toast it up real quick, and then take it in some aluminum foil, and then put it in my wet bag, and then we're gonna take it on the lake and eat it as our little picnic. Stay tuned. Alright, so I'm just gonna take a scoop of this rice, just a little bit, just like that, as the base. Kind of make it into a rectangular circle mound in the middle of the burrito. Now take some of this fajita. You want to keep your ingredients kind of like in a mound in the middle of the burrito. That way we'll be able to close it. About a dollop of salsa. And a dollop of sour cream. Alright, so what we're going to want to do here is you're going to put your ingredients for the burrito in the middle of the tortilla in a nice little pile. And then you're going to fold in the edges. This will be our eating side, just like so. Make sure it stays in the middle. And then you're going to grab this layer and you're going to fold it using your fingers to keep the ingredients inside. You're going to fold this over like so. See, like that. And then we're just gonna go ahead and roll it and press. And there you go. The heat from the ingredients will help it to stick together with the cheeses, but in order for this to be like a toasted burrito, which will really hold, I'm gonna go ahead and saute some butter in the pan and just kind of lightly fry it on each side so that it's toasted shut, which I'll do here in a moment. Gently toast the burrito on all sides to make sure that it is nice and firm and toasted shut. And I'll go ahead and put it in my little picnic lunchbox, like so. And we'll move on to the next one. Just like before, put a little pile of filling in the middle of your burrito, fold up the biting edge. Go ahead and grab this edge and make sure to hold the filling in with your fingers, just like this. And we're gonna go ahead and roll this onto itself. Just like this. Ta-da! And we'll throw this in the pan. Let that toast up a bit, and when it's nice and firmly toasted, we'll add it to our lunchbox and we'll be ready for our picnic. Hooray! And just like so, our second burrito is ready to be packed up in our little lunchbox. And since I'm totally not 5 years old, my lunchbox is Monsters University! Hooray! How cute. So I'll go ahead and add this into my dry bag so that I can have my lake picnic. If you don't have a dry bag, it's great. It keeps all of your belongings safe from getting wet. Great for if you're on a jet ski or a boat or paddleboarding or going to a place where you just might get caught out in the rain. Highly recommend it. And close just like so. Ta-da! And this big bag is my paddleboard bag. It's got my oar, my paddleboard, and the air pump for my paddleboard. I'll be able to take everything on my back on my bike to the place I'm gonna go paddleboarding for my picnic. Hooray! Alrighty now that I got my lunchbox ready to go, let's get ready to hit the trail and get on out to that lake. But before I get out there, I can't go in my chef's uniform. I'll have to come up with something a little bit more magical. Hey, check it out. Magical boy Mayew back in action with the most authentic outfit he could think up. Isn't it nice to just be your true self, self-validate, self-love unconditionally, and just dress how you like without fear of others gonna put you down for it? I think so. And that's the change I want to see in this world. I want to see more people doing it up and showing us their real self instead of looking like a copied and pasted NPC like 95% of other people from the Target catalog. No offense if that's you, but I know that you have it in you to do something way more artistic and fun. But anyways, let's go ahead and get that backpack going and the bike set up, and we'll be getting out there. Cool, so I got my backpack on. As you can see, everything is ready to go. And I just gotta load this camera onto my bike and then hit the road. The lake that I wanna be having my picnic on isn't too far. Maybe like a 5-minute bike ride from here. They just built it. It's like a nature reserve walk around kind of lake. It's really pretty. And it has a fountain in the middle, and I just thought it would be a really nice area to go film. So that's my Saturday today. A little me picnic, a little magical me dress up, a little cooking, a little paddleboarding, a little time in nature. Alrighty guys, one moment. Alright, let me just dismount my bike. And we should be good to get on out there. Oh, wait. Can't forget my headphones. A world without music? What would that be? Inserts like Lumbridge background music. Original RuneScape OST. One sec. Alright, so I got everything I need to be my best self. Now let's get on this bike and get over to that lake so I can start having my paddleboard picnic before it gets too dark. Which river are they crossing? These things always confuse me, I swear. I must be dyslexic or something. go. Just waiting on this thing. Normally I'd go down a back route, but I want to stunt in my outfit at this intersection, inspire as many people as possible. Trevor left about here. There she blows. Woo! Head on over to the left here, and I'll set up my paddleboard blow up setup, and we'll get out on the lake and have ourselves a little picnic. Ain't she a beaut? Got my oar. It comes apart so it's easy for storing. Quite convenient. I guess this is a paddle, not an oar. Got my air pump. And last but not least, I have my inflatable paddleboard. Just gotta blow this sucker up and insert the tail fin, and I'll be ready to hit the lake. I forgot to put on the air cap. what? Florida in spring, nice and warm. Add a little exercise to it, you're just sweating it up. I love it. Good for you. What's the pressure required anyway? Let's see. PSI is the recommended pressure. Oh boy, we're only at 3. Seven and a half, we're halfway there. Huh. 10. Oh, this is an exercise itself. Hi. 12 and a half. Not long now. Almost there. Okay. Okay, 15 PSI. That was a workout. Part of the fun. Need some of this water. Now, the real trick is, there's like a lock on this thing that when you remove the air attachment hose, if the lock catches on it when you remove it and opens, it'll let out a bunch of air. You have to pump up it some more again, which I do sometimes, but I'll try not to do that this time.
It was at this moment I knew I fucked up.
Right. Well, I accidentally pulled out a bunch of air, so I gotta pump it some more. It's down to 3 PSI. Okay. $11. Only 4 more. This really is an arm workout.
You going here?
Yeah. Uh, 13 and a half. Nice and firm. All right, this time I'm gonna make sure I spin that lock no matter what happens. Nice. So I'll set my tripod up on the paddleboard strapped in. Now you just slide in and lock the tail fin so you have stability on the water. And just like that, our board's ready to go in the water. Let me go ahead and grab my dry bag, my oar. take this there. I got enough time. I got about 20-30% battery left. Enough time for me to get out on that water and have some lunch. Let's get out on that water. Just enough battery left for my paddleboarding and some picnic time. Hi. Oh, there's duckies. Duckies. Beautiful day. Okay, I'm starving now. Let me get in my bag here. Lunchtime. Smells so good. Fajita steak, red pepper, green pepper, sweet yellow onion, sour cream, cheddar cheese, mozzarella, and spicy hot peach mango habanero salsa. And a little sushi rice for flavor. Perfection. It's so good. So good. I love it. Burrito. I'm living for it. Oh, the fountain feels so good. If the battery cuts out, at least we had a fun time. And thank you for joining me today. I should have a little bit more juice left, but just a pre-warning. And if it cuts out, you know what happened. I'll do my lap. I'm gonna get my exercise in. So good. Last couple bites. Delicioso. Well, it's saying I got about 10% battery left. I brought another battery, but I don't know if it's charged, so I'll try swapping it in. But if not, this might have to be my goodbye for today's episode. So, you know, as always, thank you guys so much for watching and helping me in my dream of becoming a YouTuber. Let's all work together in this world to raise the frequency so that we can live in a place that has unconditional love and abundance for everyone living here. As always, peace, love, and truth, walking hand in hand in the light with God. Love you guys. Woo. Let me see if I can't swap the battery.
The dreamer in me. When your kisses blame me, you can hardly blame me for what I made you.
Land ahoy! We made it back to shore. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can swap that battery. I intended on doing a couple laps around the lake, but battery providing, that might be it for today. But I'll definitely be back. Love you guys.
Mayew's Room, brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you.